Why is data so vital for effectively running an AI stack in the enterprise? And how can an enterprise own their data and knowledge anyway?
So data is said to be the oil of the 21st century. I don't much like that saying, but data is certainly very important in any type of machine learning or statistical problem that we find. Normally, it means that in order to describe a small environment, you need a lot of data. You collect this over time, and thus what you're teaching to the machine is the average across that time. That only works very well in very stable environments or environments that produce a lot of data. Most enterprise use cases do not produce enough data. There's simply not enough data, or the enterprises don't have access to all that data. And the only way to get around this is if you start putting whatever you're trying to automate inside the enterprise. Let's say you're trying to automate HR processes for expats, but you're only having 100 experts. That's a too small data set to run anything on. But if you can put this data set into a bigger context, then this works. And now you might say, okay, but that means that everybody has to share the data. And is this what you're doing on the HIRO Cloud Service? This is not what we're doing on the HIRO Cloud Service. For us, it is very important that the clients own their data. It is absolutely important that the clients own their data. It is to us same level of importance that clients actually own the knowledge they put in. So not just the stuff that gets machine learned, but also the intellectual property they put in directly is completely owned. We will never be the competition of our clients, and we will never sell their data on or anything like that, because it does not make sense to us. We have built the platform to support clients, so we don't compete with them. What happens is that because we have processed so much data, especially from all types of industry and enterprises through our initial data collection in the IT world where we're coming from, we have a fairly good semantic understanding of how an enterprise works in different branches. So we semantically and statistically determined how things are interconnected, and that way we can put data that comes in into a specific structure and more context. That is how we can today solve problems even if there's only small data sets available, and this also is why we can take the ramp-up time to a very small period of time. In mature problems, just a couple of weeks, and in totally new domains that we have never been active in, maybe 3 months. That is exactly why we're working on these large data sets and why we're extracting semantics and why we're extracting connectivity out of those data sets. That does not mean that anyone else will have ever access to the data unless our clients choose to share data with someone, which is a feature that we offer on the platform, but it's a feature that we offer to the clients so that they can make more business, not a business model that we're running.